Yuna, I remember them well.
Big move. Just going around kicking everyone else's balls. Just not nice. It's actually not really right for the entire party to. If you've played this game before, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's just really not right for the entire party to keep Titus out of the loop of what's actually going on.
That's how it's done.
It's actually really cruel. And if you haven't played the game, you'll find out. There's being a Final Fantasy game and all, there's a lot unrevealed to the player as well as some of the characters. So you just gotta play through it to really unravel it. It's honestly one of my best, almost favorite parts about Final Fantasy games is figuring out the twists, and the story is always nice. There's Blizzard. I think I'm gonna start pulling out Yuna and using her, even if she's not really very helpful.
Go!
That way she gets more experience and I can level up my Aeons a little more. Take this armored guy.
See ya!
So you can kill him, but it just takes a little bit longer.
You like that?
So as you can see, you level up pretty fast in this game, but there's no cap. The only actual cap in the game is if you hit 99 sphere points, but you can use them and then you can keep gaining them. So there's not only 99 in the game to gain, but but you have that.
What next?
I'm not gonna sit here and use them. You don't have to actually level up basically every time you level. I like to gather them up quite a bit, kind of to save time, and also because it's not really fully necessary to sit here and use it and use your levels. Sometimes you can actually run out of certain spheres, so you won't be able to gain some power-ups that you need that you can have later on if you happen to farm up some strength spheres or mana spheres or whatever you need. There actually is a way to beat the game without leveling up at all, but it's quite challenging and not really my forte. I've read a lot about how to do it and stuff, and it really requires just a lot of items and a specific item that allows you to do wow, I just totally messed that up. Probably because I was talking. But it requires an item that allows you to do a lot of damage, max damage to enemies no matter what your strength or any stat is. I really should have summoned Waka in order to dark him. So as you can see, these things are a little bit harder when you don't have...
Waka's back on the field!
When you don't dark them. And they almost always sit there and single out a guy, like Titus there, and just take him down, which is really annoying.
Maybe I'm in a slump. Freeze.
It's dead now. Death is nothing that a Phoenix down can't fix, so we're not going to worry about death too much. Unless multiple teammates are dying, then it's a little bit more to be worried about. But if you do certain things, you can almost always have Mega Phoenix downs, which will revive the entire team fully.
Oh yeah!
There's some easy ways to get a lot of those.
Haha! What did I tell you?
You're a modest one.
Your strongest character really is Titus. He starts off decently weak, but in the long run he gains much higher stats faster, as well as his overdrive allows you to do a lot more damage.
Congratulations, Waka.
Hey, stop loafing around.
The Lady Summoner and her guardians.
This mission requires our full attention. We've no time to waste. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Apologies, ma'am.
Carry on.
See, keep your head down, say sir a lot, and you'll do fine.
Right, sir.
Hey, Yuna. Even though Yevon rejected us, we still believe in you. That won't ever change.
Thank you, Sir Luzu, Sir Gada. But, you know, it's not too late for you to go back to Besaid and...
We should be going, sir.
Another random battle. This becomes more deadly because it adds those bombs. So I'm gonna summon Valivor, even though if I could have summoned Ifrit for an easy fight, because the bombs will just heal Ifrit. They don't have any way to actually damage him.
Please,
But
fight
that's
with
okay.
us.
I'll use Valivor. So the bombs in this game, each time you hit them, they get a little bigger, and then once you hit them enough times, they'll explode on you if you haven't killed them yet. So the goal is to kill them by the time they explode. It's actually 3 hits before they will explode. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and summon bring Walk out, and use Dark Attack on him. And I'm gonna go ahead and summon Ifrit to finish all 3 of them off. Once Yuna's turn comes around, once they can kill her, of course they killed her. Come on, Yuna, stop laying down on the job.
Thank you.
Yeah, though that did put her pretty far back in the lineup. Finish one of them off. Damages fail a little bit. Now bring out Ifrit. Or Ifrit, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Which I think this is actually the first time I've summoned him. Especially because I have short summons on, and that's definitely the long way to summon him. So this is officially the first time I'm using Ifrit. You gotta use normal attacks, because if I use Meteor Strike, it actually deals fire damage, and it'll just heal the bomb. And if you notice how I gained quite a large amount of overdrive, when an enemy misses, you gain probably the most amount of overdrive with an Aeon. Though if you get healed by an attack, you don't get any, which is kind of a bummer. So luckily I crit the bomb because I can actually kill it. It would have exploded the next round, which wouldn't have done any. Actually, it wouldn't have actually done any damage to Ifrit, but I wouldn't have gotten any experience for the bomb's death. That's pretty close. I'm gonna go ahead and dismiss him because I have his overdrive and I don't want to lose it. And if the Aeon dies, it loses all of its overdrive gauge. I'm gonna pull my guys out and try to kill him normally. Wasting more Phoenix Downs, of course. Once Walk has a turn, I'm just gonna dark him. Switch to some guys who can do some damage.
This ends now.
So the game allows for pretty easy transition from character to character, which is really nice and allows you to have a larger tactical ability in the game so that you can adapt to any situation. Some of the games will just have where you have to go to a save point or something to swap out characters, so you have to know who you want to bring into a fight, where this game allows you to determine that as the fight goes on. Sometimes in the beginning or first pages of a boss, you'll need these characters and you can switch later if you need others later in the fight.
I only meant to... Are you alright? Lady Summoner? Yes, I am Yuna. It is an honor, my lady. My name is Shalinda. I am a disciple of Yevon.
What was all that about? The Crusaders operation?
You mean the one Gata and Luzu were talking about?
I heard they were to use Forbidden Machina. I had to stop them.
Huh? Why?
The use of Machina is strictly forbidden by the Yevon priesthood.
That's bad, yeah?
Let them use whatever they want. They still won't defeat sin.
But it's not about defeating sin. The teachings of Yevon must be upheld.
Yeah, right.
But you don't understand. The Crusaders won't even listen to me. And it's all because I'm just a lowly acolyte. Don't say that. Well, I haven't been a summoner for very long myself, you see. Still, I can't put myself down every time I fail. People are depending on me. They're depending on both of us. Yes. Yes, you're right, my lady. Absolutely right. Thank you so much, Lady Yuna. Now, I feel I have the courage to finish my training.
Lou, I'll show you what I can do.
Go ahead.
That really sucks. So Wakka's confused now, so he won't be able to. I won't be able to control him. He's gonna try to attack my allies.
Make way! Oh yeah!
I do believe, however, they get a lower accuracy, but not by much. They can still really hit your guys. At this level in the game, it's not really too much of an issue. But it really can be an issue later in the game to be confused because your characters will start just one-hitting each other. And like you saw, Wakka hit himself, which knocked him out of confusion. So that's really probably the best alternative when someone has confusion, is for them to attack themselves. So whether or not they hit themselves